Hi, my name's Lee Thurber, and I'm the owner, the president of Apricot Rocket. Apricot Rocket is a powerful digital marketing system. It's a true platform, and the whole focus of Apricot Rocket is to help you grow your business faster. Now, there's a lot going on this system, and so the purpose of this video is to be specific to how to get your initial listing set up. So that's all we're going to cover. We could spend hours otherwise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share a screen. And this screen is essentially where you would start. Somebody's going to send you a link that is a personal referral link. And the page that link will take you to will look generally like this. There might be a banner at the top. There might not. The colors might be a little different. But the first thing for you to do is to create an account. So we're going to do an account called Tester. So I'll put in first name and last name Tester and my phone number. And now I'm going to just put Tester as the username, Tester at apricotrocket.com, Tester. Let's see here. I think I didn't spend. There we go. Had to get enough. Now I'm going to go ahead and choose my state, let the system know I'm not a robot, and click register. So what's going to happen next is you're going to receive a code, a two-factor authentication that is going to be sent to the phone that you inserted. So you need to use a cell phone so that you can get the two-factor authentication. When you validate, the system is going to take you to the Apricot Rocket website, and this is the main website. Now, at this point, you're not yet in the directory. You're not in the marketplace. You have an account, which is free, and there's a lot going on. But for you to be able to flesh out your account, we need to get you to do a couple of things. First, if you'll hover over where it says CRM, and then come down and go over to the company profile. So go ahead and go directly to your company profile. And at this point, now you're on the key page, the single most important page for you to be able to get your company information set up. Okay, so let's start with our company name, Tester Incorporated. I'm going to choose a graphic for my logo, and I'm just going to grab a graphic here. It doesn't really matter. I don't have one specifically for Tester, but I'm going to now go ahead and insert some company description. All right, we're a great company offering great products, and I'm just going to go ahead and just do a quick, make this bullet points, just do a little window dressing on it. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to change the text size. I like 18, and I like the font Arial. These are just my preferences. We're going to scroll on down. If you have hours of operation, you might put some hours of operation in. Now you're going to put in some SEO. Put in a title, put in a description. Of course, you can flesh this out the way that you want to. And you're going to want to make the contact form 600 by 600. And if you're going to have a shopping cart, you want to make sure that the width says 1000 by 1200. Go ahead and click Update Info. And what's going to happen is the system is going to update the company profile information. So you see that things have been loaded here. So now if I come up here to directory listing, which is an icon that's going to take us directly to what your listing would look like, this is your directory listing. Now you'll see that our company profile information is here. There's not a lot of information yet because we haven't filled out the information. But up here on the right, you're going to see Edit. If you click there, that'll take you directly back to the company profile page. Now, jump over to the right column. And let's, and you would need to set the country. So I'm going to set the country to the United States. I'm going to set the state to Texas. All right, and I'm just putting in the physical address, and now we'll put in so I'm going to put in a phone number, company phone. I'm not going to put in a fax. All right, I'm putting in a website. I'm going to come down here now. I'm just going to copy the address. I'm going to come down and I'm just going to hit tab and fill in the rest of the information. And I'm going to go ahead and click update info. And now we're going to go look at the company profile again, the directory listing again. And so now you're going to see that we have a little bit more information here in the now we actually have a map because we have the location information, so it can generate a map. And we're going to come down here and we're going to see, oh, we don't have any industry, category, type, and we do have an address and some links. We also have our work time shown, and that's kind of small, that text, so we can go back and we can fix that. And so I'm going to go ahead and click, and by the way, I'm going to click on contact. You come with it comes with a default contact form that'll send any contacts that are requested directly to your email. So I'm going to go ahead and click on edit, and that brings us back over here. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to make this text much larger. I'm going to go ahead and make it 18. I'm going to change the font. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and dark. Okay, so we're just going to save that. And then now I'm going to come up here to the company gallery, and I'm going to go ahead and add some photographs. So the first photo will be the default photo. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some different images. I'm going to click on some websites and add these different websites. Now, I typically would suggest that you just add your company website and start with that. But any images that you want to load, I'm going to go ahead and load about 3 of them here. So we're just going to load 3 different images. And now we're going to come back and we're going to look at the company profile. And now you can see that we have a slideshow at the top that has a company profile here. And we can slide through the different images. And so you can put images, and of course you have information, how people can contact you. Now, we don't have industry, category, and type yet. So we're going to go ahead and click on edit. And now we're going to go ahead and classify the company. So this industry, category, and type uses the NAICS codes that the federal government uses. And so let's just say you are an air conditioning company. That would be listed under construction. And then you would come down to building equipment contractors. And what type of business is an air conditioning company? Well, typically they both sell products and services. So we're going to list it as both. And then the next thing you might want to do is you might want to just go ahead and jump down and click save or update your information. And then last but not least, you might say, you know what, I want to go ahead and list my business. So you click on list my business, and that'll take you to a place where you can actually purchase the default upgrade, which is $10 a month where you prepay for a year. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You don't need to do that. But you can have a free account. You don't have to list your business in the directory. But to get a listing in the directory, you have to create actually have to purchase a listing. All right, that takes us through the basics of getting an account set up with the Apricot Rocket system. There are so many things that you can do. Now, I'm just going to very quickly show you some things you can look at. So when you're in your account, go ahead and click in on your profile, go ahead and click on edit. That actually takes you to a specific page. It's taking you to the company profile page within the control panel under account. So if you click on dashboard over here at the left, top of the left side menu, that takes you to your control panel. And I want you to realize that the control panel has not yet been fully activated. There are a lot of things going on in this system. And so it all starts with, so we have 3 rows of panels. The top row is all turned on, but you see a bunch of green buttons. The only green button that actually works at this point in time is the Activate CRM database. So you can click on that and a pop-up comes up where you can watch a video that gives you a quick overview of the CRM system. Now you can activate it and come back later and watch the video. You don't have to watch it at first, but I do recommend that. Once you've activated the CRM database, then you can activate the shopping cart, the SMS messaging. You can activate the automation tools and the Rocket Bucks, which is our loyalty and rewards program. And you can also activate the leads program. So I recommend that you click on each of these and you go ahead and watch the video, and then you click the activate button. The video will give you an overview tutorial of how these things work. So I'm just going to go ahead and click since I know how they work. You can watch each video. So go ahead and click activate when you're done, and that'll activate that module. And you'll see each time that you activate a module, it turns on a panel with some links that you can click on to manage the tools contained within that module. So I've gone ahead and activated everything except the shopping cart and the SMS messaging. Now, when I click activate the shopping cart, something else happens. So I go ahead and watch the video, activate it, and now it puts you directly into a special onboarding process for the shopping cart. And we walk you through doing things like entering sales tax and shipping rates, payment options, and so on. Now, if you want to, you can just click on dashboard. That'll take you back to the control panel, and you'll see that the one thing not yet activated is the SMS Messaging Subsystem. So if we click on that, again, watch the video. Once you're ready, activate the SMS messaging system, and there is an activation process that you have to go through here. Now, if you become a paying member of the directory, you actually can bypass this payment step because we actually give you this service as part of your directory listing, or at least we turn the service on and give you a certain number of messages that you can send out. So go ahead and click back on dashboard. This now brings you back to the control panel. And you'll see you have 4 panels on this top row. Then you have the second row, 4 panels, and 4 panels on the third row, each of which actually corresponds to a section on the left side menu. So here you have account, and you have lots of choices under account. You have database, lots of choices. You have communities. All of these things are tremendously feature rich and powerful. The one thing I really want to take just a moment to mention to you, up here at the top, we have icons to jump to other parts of the system. So this takes you to your profile page, or your company profile page, your directory listing page. This takes you to your public profile page, and you can see that there's a lot of other things you can do here. And then up at the top, you can go to your company profile page. You can go to a private network page, which has a lot of things. You can go back to the control panel, which brings you back in here. This is your community. And then there's just too much to cover everything here. And then personal messages. The system is extremely feature rich. In the green bar, all the way over to the right, is a box with an arrow. You click on that, and that logs you out of the system and takes you to a page where you can log back in. In the future, when you want to log into the system, the easiest way to do that is to go to apricotrocket.com and then just simply click the sign-in link. The sign-in link will take you to the page where you can sign in. And so you put in your username and password, and then you click log in. And now you're logged in, and again, you go ahead and jump into whatever section of the system you want to come into, like your company profile, and then you're in. All right, that's a quick onboarding overview. I I hope that seemed pretty straightforward. We did cover an awfully lot in a very short time frame. This is a powerful system that will take you a little time to figure out how to use, but I will tell you that if you're familiar with or know about services like Constant Contact or Shopify or Salesforce or HubSpot, the Apricot Rocket system actually can do all of those things and a lot more. It's actually a very, very powerful digital marketing platform and community tool. So my purpose, my goal is to help you grow your business faster. And one of the ways we do that is by giving you the opportunity to be listed in our business directory. You can sell products, you can sell services, you can just simply promote your business. There is an entire marketplace in directory and CRM and digital marketing tool all integrated so that we can help you grow your business faster. I have taken 16 minutes. That's all I've got for time today. I hope you enjoy this video, and in the meantime, I will let you go, and I look forward to seeing you soon online. Thank you. Bye.